Collaborations, one of the coolest things that two companies can do and come together and make something awesome. And today Warner Brothers sent us some amazing shoes. So yes, I know, shoes, you're wondering, you're doing shoe reviews on this channel? Yes, because it has, it's nerdy.
It's very nerdy, cool. And we're kind of sneakerheads.
Yeah, we kind of like sneakers, but that's a whole different thing. But anyway, so, first off, as you can tell, it is, well, I don't know if you can tell or not in this box, it's a Looney Tunes and Converse Chuck Taylor connection. On the front of this box, which is a really nice box, it says, "You've got a brand new pair of Chuck Taylor Looney Tunes sneakers, courtesy of Warner Brothers Consumer Products," and some other stuff you don't really care about. So, the other sides of this box, we have a Sylvester and Tweety, Bugs and Daffy, and Marvin the Martian and K9. So, really, really cool box. And it is a cool box. This is
very cool box.
It's like a slip cover. It's not even the box. Let me show you how this thing actually works. So it's a Velcro, as you can see, little Velcro patch here. You pull out the flap, and then the box is actually on the inside of it. So we're just gonna slide that out and show you what Chuck Taylor is up to.
Now, if you guys follow Converse at all, you know that they do a lot of crossovers, a lot of mashups. And some of their biggest ones have been, you know, like Looney Tunes, and we have different characters.
Justice League coming out. Nintendo, one of my favorite. I love their Nintendo ones, and their boxes are always so creative when you get it. So this one with Looney Tunes, I was shocked. I was like, oh yeah, we got to see this one.
Yeah, as soon as we got it.
How cool is this box? The top, the lid.
I love how we have all of the different characters and their different faces. Like you have Taz here with his tongue out. Taz over here growling, just all these different wonderful expressions. I love this.
This just makes me want a Simpsons one.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Converse, you should do some Simpsons ones. That would be super, super awesome.
Okay, that's it. Let's open the box. So inside this box, we have the Marvin the Martian and K9 pair, and they're the high top versions. I love high tops. They're so fantastic. They're great for ankle support. And these are just beautifully done.
They are done very nice.
I love how you can see the galaxy and the stars. The colors are really nice and vibrant. It's so bold. And you have Marvin the Martian on one side, and then you have K9 on the inside of the sole. One
of the things I like the most about the shoe is that they've taken this lime green look to it. Sort of lime green approach. Of course, you can see that on the All-Star Star, the Chuck Taylor logo there. And then, of course, Marvin the Martian being green really sticks out. Of course, K9 as well, so you can understand where they're getting that green from. But the tongue is what's really, really cool. You have that bright green Looney Tunes tongue, and on the inside of it, it says, "That's all, folks." So that's the special creative stuff, right?
Yes, it's so cute. I love all the little detail that's put into this.
Yeah, and I also like how Marvin the Martian, the actual characters on the shoe, go onto the sole.
Yes.
That's nice. I mean, that's really cool. Of course, you know, this is going to be one of those things you can't wear constantly, or it'll probably will break down a little bit. So it's more of a decorative piece, you know, you wear out every once in a while just to kind of be cool or whatever. It's one of those shoes. I would imagine. I don't know, and I wouldn't try it personally. These are kind of one of those things you almost just want to throw on the wall.
Well, definitely. Cool. I mean, if you're going to wear them out, probably put like a little layer of clear coat nail polish over that so it kind of protects it.
And I'll tell you what, it feels like there is a coating on it.
There's definitely a coating on it, but my OCD self would definitely put some kind of a clear coat there.
I just really like the colors on these. These are one of my favorites. They actually make 3 different versions of these shoes.
Yes, they do.
Now, that's what the actual box was showing you, was Sylvester and Tweety. That is a shoe. That is another high top just like this one. I like that one because you got Sylvester and Tweety on the outside, but on the inside, it's Sylvester and Tweety up close.
Right.
So, like, you know, you see that camera angle a lot in the cartoon where, you know, maybe Tweety's running towards you and Sylvester slams on the ground and you get real close up to him.
You can kind of see their different sizes together.
And the other one is Bugs and Daffy. Now, that one's a low top, actually. It's a gray version. On the inside, you have Bugs and Daffy, so it's sort of that secret hidden spot. You know, the inside of the shoe is always the one that you don't see as much.
Right,
so
exactly.
Really, really cool. I love it. I mean, I think these shoes are fantastic. I love the Converse connection. Now, of course, these are her shoes.
These are definitely my shoes.
She's a Chuck Taylor fan.
I wear Chucks all the time. The problem is right now my feet are a little swollen from the pregnancy, so I can't quite wear my Chucks. So even if I wanted to wear these right now, I can't. So, but that's okay. I can look at how beautiful they are.
These would be great wall hangers for a little while.
That's right.
But the colors on them are fantastic. Like I said, I love the Chuck Taylors. I love the Converse connections with other companies. It just makes a lot of sense. I mean, it's just a good proving point that nerds are now running the world, that our shoes are being done that way. You know, you see a lot of basketball sneakers and things like that that are done with rappers or athletes. and everybody else is like, you know what? Let's throw some cartoons on their shoes.
Absolutely. Well, one of my favorite things about Chucks is that you can express yourself in all kinds of different ways. I remember buying just plain white ones growing up and drawing on them.
Yeah.
Exactly. Your friends writing all over them, kind of just decorating and expressing yourself. Now you can, like, for me, because I'm a terrible artist, I can buy shoes that have like my favorite characters and all these great details in them.
It's a good point, because when you do grow up, before all this stuff happened, all this fancy stuff. Yeah, you got your black ones, you had your white ones, your red ones. You had solid colors,
and
you had to draw them if you wanted something funky. And if you sucked at art, you know, your shoes are going to be ugly.
You had hearts and stars.
Yeah, whatever. I even saw people with them little pokey, you know, pin things.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But yeah, now Converse is luckily doing it for us.
Thank
for
God.
those who might not be able to do that. So if this is like a really cool shoe you guys might want to check out, we'll put a link down below for you guys to check out some of their other collaborations along with Looney Tunes. Once again, thank you Warner Brothers for sending us this shoe, and we'll see you guys next time.
Thanks guys.
Bye.
Bye.